Howdy do, y'all. This is John, and today we are talking about Our Little Secret, a new movie out on Netflix right now. And then Our Little Secret deals with this young woman and this young man who are both exes that end up running back into each other when their significant others invite them both to the same Christmas party. And what do you know of their significant others? Our brother and sister. So now they have to go through this very awkward Christmas party without spilling the beans that they are exes and making the whole thing really weird. I'm not going to lie, if that were to happen to me with one of my exes, that would be a very awkward situation. Okay, so to get things started, first and foremost, what I liked about the movie, I honestly actually thought that the chemistry between Lindsay Lohan and the dude playing her ex, I forget his name, that was actually really good. Their chemistry, their back and forth, even though the dialogue could have been written better, like their performances kind of showed that, there was still like a spark in there for the two. Not only that, but it was actually just kind of fun to see them together. And also props to Lohan. She's starting to make like this comeback and stuff. And I'm not going to lie. When she started doing that, the old Lindsay Lohan wasn't exactly there, but felt like it could come back. And, after seeing this, I do genuinely think that we're going to see the old Lindsay Lohan again. Because she was very much like the old Lindsay Lohan. She's starting to get her mojo back, officially. I actually thought it was genuinely fun just seeing her in this film. And, some of her antics as well. And also on a technical level, this movie's actually pretty well shot. Cinematography, it's solid. I wouldn't necessarily say it's great. This isn't Dune Part 2 at all. However, the movie does look very nice, very appealing. I don't know if they used CGI or not. However, if they did use CGI, props to the CGI artists, because I cannot see it. And, despite some of the stuff that I've said, Lohan and the other guy were fun together. Their acting's solid. The movie visually looks nice. However, the writing on the film, it's very much typical, Christmas rom-com. Something happens that gets this couple who are exes to, just rekindle and stuff. Like, yeah, that's almost every Christmas rom-com. Give credit where credit's due. There is definitely an attempt to, make the two leads believable as a couple. It's like I said, their banter back and forth, that was actually kind of fun. However, everything else, especially narrative-wise, it's just typical Christmas rom-com. And speaking of typical Christmas rom-com, all of the characters are typical archetypes of, Christmas rom-com characters. The annoying mom. The father who's cheating on the annoying mom. Nosy siblings, yeah, you see that a lot. It's very typical of rom-coms in general. Also, the comedy element, non-existent. There's hardly any real good jokes in the entire film. Every attempt to make you laugh, it's just not funny. That's very sad, because this is coming from the guy who made Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure. Not joking, the director of this movie made the first Bill and Ted. Very unfortunate. As at the end of the day, Our Little Secret, there was definitely an attempt to make the lead couple, a believable couple. The actors portraying them, including Lohan, they do a solid job. However, some of the most important elements surrounding them are just typical of the Christmas rom-com. If credit where credit's due to the cinematography, which was also solid, however, not a very engaging film. Story, the characters are all just typical, and the comedy element is just completely flat. I'm going to give Our Little Secret a 4. That's all the time I have for today. Please look forward to more videos real soon. Please hit the like button if you enjoyed this video. Please also subscribe if you're new to the channel. And as always, please remember, the Badetsky will return.